Welcome, welcome. Let's see if Twitch will go live today. For some reason yesterday, Twitch just decided that it wasn't going to go live for me. So we'll see if we are live over on the Twitch side of things as well. Should be. I don't know why it would just disconnect like that. But got some live arena grinding to do today, guys. Got some live arena grinding to do today. Yeah, we're online. It says excellent connection quality. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. A little bit tight on this whole ranking thing, though. Not gonna lie. I really want to get back up into the top 70 area. Let me check something real quick for somebody. You want to take over during the stream? Let me see. This should be right. All right. Oh, this is the guy who types in za 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 into the chat when he beats me. Okay, I remember him. I think it's him. XA. Okay, so with these two first picks. Hope you guys are all doing good. TK, how you doing? 3Zeb, what's going on, dude? Toxic? What do you mean, toxic? Oh, no, he just typed in ha 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 one time, and then I beat him the next time. So maybe not toxic, just he just wanted to roast me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It was all good, though. It was all fun. Trying to edit something real quick on a form. Properties, advanced, general, new. Oh no, we gotta go. What do I want? Siffy maybe? Fabian could be good. Crixia could also be good. Shuzin could be good. Dang, I didn't realize it was my turn to pick. Oh no, who's the insane new champ? Did you pull a new unit? No, I pulled Commodus. Commodus, I didn't change the Twitch title yet, so it's still the same one as yesterday, but that's my insane new champion. The Commodus still. I need to actually adjust the Twitch title real quick. Here, most annoying champion for sure. Barely paying attention in this fight. Not a good way to start the day off. Let's go change the title on Twitch. I should have done this and then worry about that. Testing my insane new champ. Trying to stay top 100. Maybe top 50. There we go. Got you on stereo. Watching the... Oh, dang. Okay, watching the Fabian video as well. Watching everything, man. I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to boost. Lock them out. Fabian would have been great here as well. We got lockout and everything except for the Siffy. I'm very surprised she didn't get locked out. That is so stupid. Just kill me and proc the block damage or don't. I hate... This is basically just going to be a tough fight. I mean, he can work it down. I don't even want to stay. I don't have the patience for this one right now. The Marius counterattacking from that. I don't know what he counterattacked. Or did he counterattack or did he just use... I don't know what happened. But the A1 skill there, proccing the Soul Reap. I mean, there's a pretty small threshold. He was so close to just killing me. Just kill me or don't. Feels bad. All right. You've not had many experiences with toxic players in Raid other than live arena stallers. Yeah. A CVC went well. We had a deal with the other clan, so we just went 2-0 or 2-1. So it was all good. It was a chill CVC. A lot of times we get deals with the other clans anyways. Okay, here we go. One more time. Let's try this again. Let's go. Keep on go. I think of something. What do you have? He had Siffy. He banned my Commodus. Let's go this. There we go. Hey, my secretary. It's going great. How are you? All right, Herbaeus plus the horse. Of course, it's the horse. Shuzin. Probably a Galathier in this last spot. Actually, yeah, probably Galathier. Let's go Queen. Debating about getting Queen of Hearts into a different build. We'll see, though. Close to getting my own Marius? Nah, I'm still a ways away, unfortunately. What is that name? The name says it all. My secretary, apparently. Though I don't think they've done anything. All right, so... yeah, I knew who he was going to ban. Let's go ahead and get the Queen of Hearts in here doing something good today. To be fair, the Siphi will just have a chance of removing that anyways. But maybe she can. Maybe Queen of Hearts can strip the increased defense from Marius. I don't know. Been picking Murchka first lately because it leaves options to take Commodus or Gizmak 100%. That's why I like doing that. So I can strip them. Won't be able to play Stone Fear. Won't be able to strip the block damage either, unfortunately. But let's go for the strip anyways. Place the block revive over on the Herbaeus. Hopefully she takes the fear. Okay, switch. Does the old switcheroo? Unfortunately, she did get the switch. He tried to play it today at 2 a.m. Didn't work well. Dang, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. The protected stone skin? For 2 turns? Ah, what? He's getting the RNG that people dream of. Everything is protected. Is this a 9-piece protection Siphi? What the heck? I can remove the taunt. No reason to even try to bomb. No bombs are going to happen, basically. I can't lock anybody out. How did they get protected block damage this time again? I didn't even remove the taunt. Did I weak hit or something on that? What's going on here? We're going to place this up just because I want some shield on me. I gotta just kill everybody. Not quite. One can dream. One can dream. Morning, Sid, Lord of the Flame. How are you doing? Just got a match against Crypto. Maybe you'll see me today. You might. You might. I played Crypto a few times. I think I beat him once. I think I played him twice, maybe. Obviously, a very tough account for sure. This is so ridiculous. Like, I can't do anything at all. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Of course, he can just kill me this time. Block revive on my Siegfried. Which will be okay, because I got some... okay, what? What's going on here? If I swap forms, the only champion I'd be bombing... actually, I'd be bombing them too. Like, you know what? Forget it. We're doing the form swap. Gonna go ahead and get killed by the Marius. Just kidding, we didn't get killed by the Marius. Thank goodness. And then we'll just drop some bombs on them. Get some turn meter boosting going on here. Extra turn, maybe. Nope, no extra turn. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's just go in here for some damage on this thing, I guess. I don't freaking know. what's happening, guys. I ain't got a clue what's happening here. Same when it's 4 a.m. for me, it was terrible. Oh, okay. Well, if we had the fear, we'd be solid here. But, unfortunately, we do not. If only we had a little bit lower bomb durations there. That Siffy just tore me up, honestly. Maybe next time I use, like, a... maybe the Fabian. I think the Fabian did some work yesterday on him, so I think maybe I just throw him in again. But the Dagon just protected everything with the Arbaeus there as well. It's difficult to deal with Siegfried. You got Gala Lockout and... oh, you got Galathier Lockout and he left. He's like, forget this. He's got a good win rate, though. Is in server. You think Nell would work in that fight? Been testing Nell. Do you have a good soul for her? I just pulled a decent soul for her. That strat seemed pretty OP. Yeah, the Siffy just protecting everything. Period. Feels bad for sure. I was surprised as many buffs were protected as they were, honestly. I played this guy a few times yesterday. But yeah, that strat worked pretty well against me. I need to push up a lot more points today, though. I can't be losing these fights like this. Do you guys find that any other time in Live Arena is easier than others? I feel like, for me, this time seems to be the most difficult. At nighttime, for me, seems to be a little bit easier. Some tough fights here. Reset is easiest. Yes, reset I believe is also the easiest. Yep, that's actually the time I was talking about. Alaz plus Nice and Galathier. So he has no speed right now. Fabian could be good. Crixia could be good. Let's go Fabian this time just because he'll do a little bit of stuff past just to lock out things. I'm really looking forward to getting his 5-star soul and eventually maybe purchasing the 6-star one. I have to save up a lot of points though to do that. I was hoping to maybe pull him today when I did my soulstone openings, but I didn't get anything, unfortunately. Bigger pool of players, yeah. I went against the same guy like 3 or 4 times yesterday, which is kind of crazy. Thank you for the follow, Xena. Appreciate that. All right, so obviously banning the Siegfried most likely. So if he bans the Siegfried, Commodus is left. Actually, no. Banning the Commodus, leaving the Siegfried. UDK will hurt me there. Galathier's not good. He can kind of deal with the UDK in a way. So I think I still ban the Galathier, honestly. I can get around him with Siegfried a little bit. Yeah. Because we'll have Fabian who can do the lockout, get back around to his turn, and then maybe use an A2 to petrify some champs. We'll see how that works. But the strip, if it weakens the UDK a little bit, we'll be okay. Don't have to worry about no res champs. Other than Nice, which is of course a big problem and very much of a pain. Lockout and everything. Unfortunately, we're not quite able to get the stone skin off the Marius. He can swap forms. Don't really want him to do that just yet. I would love to just be able to kill him. Steal some turn meter, be sweet. Very good. I could go for a big hit on the UDK. Probably reaction, though. Okay, no reaction. Got the form swap early there. May just pick the Alaz up. Not going to be a huge deal if he does, though, because they're all locked out. What's going on, AJ? How are you doing? I'm glad that Hydra team ran well for you. Very glad to hear that. So here, I just go for the strip attempt. Okay, he's going to do an A1. Fabian will BRB after a short break. Oh, dang, those daggone Soul Reaps. They feel so bad. So we'll kill the UDK so he has another chance, another champion to possibly res. We'll get this taken up. And then we'll try to block his active skills so he can't do an AoE. Or I could switch forms now because he has the AoE or not. Now he has no AoE to use. Only the single target. He really has to go on Fabian and hope to kill him. That's really the only option he had in reality. So maybe another lockout. Okay, nope. Just a good old counterattack there. But this should kill everybody. And as far as he... Oh, dang, okay. Well, petrification there. Not too bad. Lockout, maybe? Nope. Still no lockout. Okay. It's a strong champion. Dang. Super strong champion. Does he have the chains? He does. We can petrify him. I guess get the true fear. No target changed. What the heck? Definitely going to swap forms and go for the protection because Siegfried's, he's not the best spot right now. So we'll make sure he sinks the damage in there. He shouldn't have the A2 available, right? He literally just used it. He could swap forms and do an AoE here and kill me, basically. The Birdman has a lot of HP, dude. He has a lot of HP, apparently. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Dang it. Well, there's a small chance I can do something here. Very small. But he ignores this stuff, doesn't he? Dang it. Ah, that was so close. That's crazy because I now get a bot. Now I get to fight a bot. That bird has crazy HP, but especially when a bunch of champions are dead. When you have the 3 champions on that side dead, he's boosting by like 10% each time, and then 1 champion on my side dead. Feels bad. Should have used Airbase's A2 for revival and death. Trying to think. I think I still would have lost. I don't know if it would have really mattered. I would have got the revival and death, but he could have hit any champion he wanted. Including the Siegfried. Yeah, the bird's rough. What's going on, Sir RMC? How you doing? 15% for each day. Okay, I thought it was 10%. Wow. I hit the bird for 92k. Oh my goodness, I did not even notice that. My Siegfried usually just takes stuff out, so I was surprised when he wasn't. $92k hit was like 40% damage. Wow. Yeah, I agree, AJ. That bird is a ridiculous champion. He's extremely powerful. And then to top it all off, he has that res to go with it. Maybe aspect of Searoth on the bird. Maybe. I wasn't noticing any turn meter decreasing, but possibly. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, block revive does work on revival and death. That's the thing, is he swapped forms and was going to do that ability anyway. So I only had the 1 damage dealer in Siegfried. So I don't know what all I could have done anyways. But I swapped with her so that he could only use the... Wait. Did he swap and do the AoE skill anyways? If he did, well, I don't remember what he did exactly. When I'm pulling nice, hopefully soon. However, I don't think I need him to do well because I have tons of other good champions. I just got to figure out a better ways to deal with them and when to ban and when not to. Yeah, a bomb champion, Commodus. Yeah, he's brutal, dude. He is not fun to deal with. He also never gets through the fights though. He never gets into anything. Rebirth Mythical Relic would be disgusting on nice. Yeah, the 25% resets cooldowns. Yeah, that'd be horrible. That would actually be, yeah, that is 100% disgusting. He just be constantly resetting his cooldowns, right? And he takes turns like crazy. He just takes turns all the time because he gets so much speed from everything. All right, so El Castigador. I play this guy a lot. He's good. I forget what kind of teams he runs. Yeah, Alaz. I've seen Alaz pop up a few times. Ash has fought me with his Alaz a few times. He's done well. We've had another player runs Ash. I think it was that. I forget who it was. There's a player I just now faced. He runs Alaz some. Wand too, though. Yeah. Yeah, Wand. But isn't he typically ran with the Chainbreaker Blessing anyways? So he can free himself from CCs just from that. All right, we're going to go Commodus plus... All right. Need something to deal with this UDK potentially. What am I going to go here? He doesn't have any real reasons to do this. He's going all supports so far. I don't really want this necessarily, but if I have to go a different speed champion, I'm just going to go a Lil plus Necrit. I don't have a speed or a champion, but I could also slide in a Fabian or something like that as well. Chainbreaker's RNG. Yeah, so Wand plus Chainbreaker. More RNG. Yeah, but more RNG in your favor, right? Okay. Handy uses Alaz a lot. Yeah, I think Searoth would be crazy on him for sure. All right, good old Rotos plus Wukong. The more RNG, the better. Yes, exactly. Always the case. I could go Harima here, actually, and really mess him up, I think. Now, the issue here is I'm just not going fast, so he gets to do whatever he wants. But, is he going to really ban? Who's he really going to ban? I don't know. I mean, I think I want to get rid of the UDK so I can actually have a chance to do something. A part of me wants to say that he's not going to just pop off and kill everybody, but he may. He really may. If Arbaeus is left around, I'd definitely go first, but I don't have anybody to follow it up with. Yeah, I used Fabian a lot yesterday, actually. I'm just waiting for that 6-star Commodus Soul. 4-star, or sorry, 5-star would be acceptable, but 6-star is preferable. Preferred. You value your mental health. Since it was created today. Wait, you tried Live Arena since it was created today? What do you mean? Since it opened today? Definitely takes a lot of time for Live Arena each day. All right, so she's obviously going to boost somebody. Have a chance to not get some stuff stolen. Also have a chance to get stuff stolen. I want to say they're not going to kill me. Okay, well, I guess she's just going to do her own thing. He may, though. I mean, he has some very well-built champions and such. Wukong coming in with a strip, but doesn't strip my Commodus because he's built to not be stripped, right? Now, we have the Stone Skin stripped on a few champs, unfortunately. I think we just go for the Terminator Steel on the Marichka, possibly. Or the Rotos, honestly. Let's go Terminator Steel from him. Can I get a kill on her? I don't want to make him take a turn after just doing that. Not quite. But pretty close, to be honest. Got the kill there. Fantastic. He already stripped, so she can swap forms. Not just yet, I can't. So far, the climbing's not going great today. Good. Block actives on everybody. Fantastic. That's exactly what I was wanting to have happen. And now we'll swap forms and go for the... this. Provoke won't really matter because they're all locked out anyways. Oh, a sheep. Really? It's not at all what I was wanting. Kind of hard not to break top 50 when you inherit a melee account. It is definitely still hard. This is stupid. Mostly on my part, I believe. Please get out of the sheep. I can bomb them. I do want to go in this next form. They'll come back with some HP, probably, right? Like, well, good chunk of turn meter. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to happen. More than Arbaeus, unfortunately. They are not locked out. They have no lockouts going on, and Harima's still chilling there. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's exactly what happened, too. And does he kill her? Hopefully it's just a weak hit, and I can recover. Probably not, though. Yeah, GG's to him. That sucks. Should just stayed in the first form. It's just going to take so long to get through stuff. I was like, you know what? We're going to try to switch to the next one. How do you like Commodus so far? You ban him every time you see him in live arena? I like him a lot. Yeah, I like him a lot. But still working on where best to use him and such. Or when to best switch forms and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's see. Build these two first. Top 50 is definitely determined by how much amount of games you play. 100%. I mean, well, yeah, I guess that's true. Being the counter to Commodus. I did watch Ash's video with Eric's countering Commodus, or dealing with Commodus a little bit. I don't know if I've ever seen an Eric's counter Commodus, but he said that Cruisin has faced it. I've not seen it, so doesn't mean it doesn't happen though. Yo, Zeres with the Prime. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Did you guys try to build the Eric's stuff? The retaliation gear, having higher HP than Commodus. Potentially, it'd be a strong build with a lot of HP though, so I don't really know. All right, so We're going to try this. I mean, he's going fast. Oh, but this is going to be ugly. This is a risky, risky play. I'm going to hate myself for this. I guarantee it. I think he might be watching the stream. You can build 130k play. Yeah, I know. It's the thing is like you can get Commodus so high in HP. You just have a very strong Eric's. All stones. Okay, well, that's good to know. Now, if they're all stone skin though, I'm definitely faster. So I'm not for sure why they banned Siegfried. They're not in stone skin, are they? They are all in stone skin. You're right. My goodness. Why did they not ban Commodus then, I wonder? That seems strange, right? Maybe I just don't blow up on them. Oh. Oh, the polymorphs are getting me today. Why? I don't complain that much. Both the polymorphs hit me. Game over. Yeah. Thanks, Iceman. I appreciate that. Poly. Yep. Yeah. I know. I saw the sheep. Why? I have one stack of intercept. Triggered it. The other bombs triggered polymorph as well. I guess I need to have 9 pieces of intercept. You jinxed it. Oh, I thought you were just telling me. I said there's a little bit of a delay here, so I lost. I thought you were like game over. I'm like, yeah, I see that. On the same thing here. Poly gets you 100% of the time. Polymorph. It usually is not horrible for me, but one stack not enough. Apparently not. Polymorph is a lot. Well, I mean, I can't go more than that because I have stone skin on him. But apparently one stack is not enough. Need 9 piece polymorph or 9 piece pinpoint. The heck? Crazy stuff, dude. Crazy stuff. All right, we're gonna go these two. You know, somebody asked me earlier if I like Commodus. No, I'm not liking him actually. He's a beast of a champion, but so right now he's not on my good side, honestly. Go Fabian here, and then we'll slide in the Commodus again. We're gonna try to force him into some gameplay, basically. How does Commodus against Polymorph work? He doesn't do damage then? Nah, so what happened is that based on the order of the team, if Polymorph is in the first spot and the second spot, and the intercept stack blocks the first Polymorph, the second Polymorph goes off, he's not going to drop bombs on anybody else past that. So whatever happened there, he went to place the bombs, they did the Polymorph, I think he got a few bombs off, and then the other bombs just don't come out, basically. So yeah, it significantly reduces his damage. I think we're going to go Shuzin here. Actually, let's go Arbeus, yeah. Let's go her. Armand's, I hate him, can't stand him, though Siffi's gonna make my bomb strategy a little bit more annoying. So let's get rid of. I want to get rid of both of them. Can I just ban both of the champs, honestly? Just do that. I was banking on keeping Siegfried there. That's perfect. Get rid of this Armand's garbage nonsense. Now I just need him to sleep my Fabian. He did it yesterday. Maybe he does it again. Guess you need Wand on Commodus. Yeah, I got Wand on Arbeus currently for the speed. I need a hilt and then a Wand. All right, lock everybody out, please. We resisted on the Galathier. Well, yeah, I expected that, honestly. He ain't gonna strip nobody because we got good RNG now. Yeah, not that trash RNG I saw earlier. Yeah, locked out. You can't do much, can you? If I get a turn, that'll be pretty sweet eventually, maybe one day. Hope you all vote for the staff so we can reflect Poly back in the live arena. The wand? The wand of submission? I think if you're not voting for that, you're just trolling, right? Fabian for the win. Oh, yeah. Now, in this, who do you guys think has Aspect of Searoth? Do you think any of these champions has Aspect of Searoth on them? Welcome back, Fabian. Good to have you, bud. So, I could switch and bomb. I could go for a strip and block actives as well. I could steal Turn Meter. And then try to smash the Siphi, because if she did have Aspect of Searoth, she ain't got it now. When is the voting? I'm not for sure. Yeah, you can't swap forms either, buddy, because all that stuff's on cooldown right now. So you just relax over there, okay? Resisting like crazy, though. All right. We're going to swap forms so we can reflect some stuff back. Am I top 100? Probably not now, dude. All right. Well, here goes the please RNG land. Yes, we got it. We did not take the stun. Beautiful, though. Commodus ain't doing no damage to him. That's for sure. Please steal some Turn Meter or at least kill him. Oh, no, Fabian. What are you doing, buddy? I think we're still okay, though, right? No, we're actually not, because he's just going to res everybody. Wait, no, why did he not res? Please do the lockout. Nope. How does Commodus against Polymorph work? Okay. Please no poly. Bomb him again, kill them all. Yeah, Commodus, sit him back down. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and get him to trigger the... Oh, lightning cage killed him. Cool. Let me see. Voting will be like April, May or something. Probably the next like fusion cycle is probably when the voting is going to happen. When Faction Wars Hard coming? Not anytime super soon. Like not next week or the week after. I don't know when it's going to come though. Is the game frozen on me? Oh, I tried to press cancel, didn't I? I wrecked myself, I think. You can't leave there? Yeah, I know. Why do they have the cancel button then? Has anybody ever successfully left the match from that screen? Like, end of it, though. Okay. Or you mean the end of the next fusion? I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Joker plays Merchka a lot? Haha, not if I take him first. Not if I take her, sorry. Sorry, guys. Wrong gender. Her. Not if I take her first. We'll go... Plus fast Arbiter Taras pinpoint. You face him sometimes. Okay, thanks for the insight on him. Appreciate that. I'll use that to my advantage. Does he wear stone skin on everything? Is he hedgeable? You don't actually have to answer that. Deflection set? Is this what he's going to have on him? Oh, deflection set for the bomb. That's a new secret strat. Yeah, I honestly don't know, Secretary. I don't know, dude. Oh no, you said super fast Arbiter, right? I'll take the speed today. He used to play Go Second, now he combines it. Okay. When you say fast Arbiter, how fast are you meaning? Oh, Galathier. Okay, welp. Yeah, just ban the Armons. I can't stand that champion. I despise him, actually. All right, welp. Maybe he's in Stone Skin now. Maybe he changed his builds a little bit. You're not sure? Dang, you need to... You don't have biohack notes on these players? Maybe 440 440 or 350? Oh, okay. Or 450, okay. That's a large range. 440 to 350, somewhere around there. About that. Can my Hegemon kill him? Let's see. Did she just Aspect of Searoth me? Or did my Hegi just go limp? What's going on? What the heck was that? That was atrocious. What was that actually? I've never seen such atrocity. He boosted? What do you mean? Range so far you can go into the negative. Yeah, right. Was that a Searoth proc? You got polyed and since Taras is higher team order? Oh, okay, didn't go through. Okay. I didn't even see the poly on my Hegemon. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at the screen, I guess. I didn't see no poly on my Hegi. I would have said that Hegi wasn't even sheeped if you would have asked me where he was just then. I was looking at chat. Cancel damage, okay. What's Hegi's A1 multiplier versus A2? Like in those fights, would A1 just be better? It's a 1.7. Oh, that's a big difference. 1.7 versus 3.7. We'll go these two, and then see what he wants to pick after that. Amazing Hegi damage? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty proud of that. This poly will cancel out damage if lower team order. Yep. Aha, Rotos, eh? Part of me says, let's go the old UDK play. And then let's go into the Shuzin play. This is the right play, right? Like in this case, the let me think about this one. He may come to the stream every so often. I don't know how much I want to talk about it. First hit on most random hitters will land who you target. Okay, yeah. I feel like with the random, I know his A1's random, but I feel like it does hit the target you click on at least once. If I ban the nice, he has to ban the UDK, right? Calamitous? Might be surprised on how much damage he does, but the Armons, I can't stand Armons for sure. But here, I feel like in this situation, he just has no choice but to ban that champion. And now I can just bomb through, right? And he only has one damage dealer. Okay, first hit's always a target, yeah. Do they have polymorph? I've been getting bad luck with polymorph recently. So we'll just actually just go the A3. There's no real reason to boost the Commodus. I wouldn't mind to steal some turn meter though. I could go the lockout. Why would I do that? Why would I do such a thing? is force him to do the res. Hopefully he gets a turn here before Shuzin does. Not really what I was looking for there. What is he? What a turn meter does he res with? I guess we see now about 50%, somewhere around there. We got a little bit of a turn meter boost here going. Dang. Yeah, the Rotos, I guess, aspect of Searoth, maybe. Is he going to kill him? Dang, going for the big dude. The biggest dude, actually. Going all in. I could probably kill him right now, actually. Yeah. No reason for that not to happen. 94 currently. 94 is not 70, and 70 is where I want to be. What points do you have to be 70 right now, I wonder? Intimidating Presence gives speed boost even if it's not on your leader, right? Yes. Yes, just it gives your aura the boost. Doesn't matter who it's on, as long as it's on the team. Fumbles. All right, guys, go ahead. Fumbles fan club. Go ahead and cheer him on. He has first pick. He's going to go ahead and pick Siegfried first. I already know what's going to happen here. There we go. Siegfried first pick. Yeah. I know. I've been through this before. So I'll go Marichka plus Commodus. Fumbles fan club. Go ahead. Cheer him on. Here it starts. So why do people always put it on their boosters with biggest speed auras and not just a random guy? Because typically, the random champions like Siegfried or Commodus are probably better with different blessings, like maybe Soul Reap, Ward of the Fallen on Rotos, maybe Lightning Cage, Polymorph, things like that. Whereas the boosters are always going to be in your fastest team, most likely. So having it on them is just the best play, essentially. So we have buffs a lot from Odin. We have annoying nonsense from Armons here. We have... Yo, Fumbles, is your team in Stone Skin? Fabian time. Yeah, Secretary, you're right. Fabian time indeed. An important question needs to be answered. Are you in Stone Skin or not? Just drop a yes or a no. Okay. Oh, good old block passives there. GG. Yeah, hey, Tom, dude. I should have swapped Commodus. I was about to walk into the gym. There's no excuse. It was a stupid decision. I'll talk about it in just a second. Let me figure out what's going on here. Let's go Nishak. Say, forget this. No, do I do that? I don't think I do that, actually. No, I don't do that nonsense. He hasn't got much to follow up that with. This would be a decent ban. Yeah, Tom, yesterday, it was a good fight for sure. The Commodus, I was thinking that if I swapped forms, your Marius would just place Enfeeble on me. So I was like, well, I can't swap forms. But then I went back and read his kit. And I was like, wait. He's a chance to reflect debuffs anyways. I maybe wouldn't have even gotten Enfeeble. So even if I did, I could have just taken the extra turn and been fine. So I was like, dang it, I can't believe I messed that up. It was good stuff, though. Oh, resisted. And my Fabian says, no, 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 not today. Oh, but a weak hit on the Siegfried. That is not exciting. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah. I learned a lot from that, though. I learned a lot from that mistake. I was like, yep, that is definitely not the right thing to do. So it made me go back and revisit Commodus's kit as well, which was good. Oh no, Odin. What are you doing, dude? You're not supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. Oh, he killed me. 60,000 HP fumbles. That was close, dude. That was so close. If that bomb would have went off on Odin, may have been a different story there. But unfortunately, block damage, Odin came in clutch. He came in clutch indeed. I thought you put your rat's gear in your Commodus. I did not. My rat is still geared well. You're 97 right now? Oh no, we're basically the same. I need to get on the grind and climb back up because I know you were climbing fairly slow, like taking your time. I noticed that around reset time though, the fights are easier. Like I feel like this is the hardest window. There may be other ones that are more difficult, and I've done the nighttime one a few times, but my win rate at night is very good, and then during the day it's typically more iffy. So we'll go. I mean, Fabian plus Shuzin could be decent. You're starting to climb now? Yeah, I know you are now. Yeah, GG fumbles. GG. That Odin, he came in with that block damage just in time, didn't he? Post reset feels harder. Like at reset time, is that what you're saying? We're gonna try something a little bit weird here. Gonna give it another shot. Well, actually, do I? I don't think so, honestly. Let's go Siegfried here, yes. Yeah, let's go Siegfried. There's no guessing to it. Every session has that one guy that beats you too much, yeah. Every session for you has multiple. Yeah, I kind of feel like the same way. Every session has multiple. Just get beat up the whole time. But no, it does feel bad when you're queuing and then you find that one person and then it just beats you over and over and over. Yeah, go ahead and boost airbait. Oh, whoa, whoa, there. Getting a little carried away, don't you think? Let my Fabian cut in real fast. Oh my gosh, what the heck? He had like 16 turn meter boosts and it wasn't enough. And the stun gets taken as well. Yo, let me get a turn today, please. Maybe just go ahead and cut down this Marius and then slice the He-Man as well. Not quite, but pretty close. He-Man is around still. Don't kill my Siegfried. Oh, no, actually, you can kill him. Never mind. He has, okay, he already procced the block damage. Wait, extra turn? Is he always get an extra turn from that? No? What kind of shenanigans are going on here? What is this? A 9-piece Merciless Hegemon? Or sorry, no, he was... Does he always get an extra turn from that? Maybe when he kills Demon Spawn champions and such? Yeah, Lauren's a tough opponent. Dang. 2, 4, 6. That is not the right way, guys. That is not the way I should be climbing. That is reverse climbing. This is where I want to be, is back up in this area. I was surprised at how fast your Galathier was, honestly. I did not expect for him to be so fast. Probably Gemstone or Relic. Okay, okay. The Chrono Cube, possibly. Definitely surprised to see that extra turn pop off there. See, that's when they should. That's when they need to add, like, some kind of notification of what happened. Yeah, it's super fast. He has stone skin, so yeah, I realized that after I said the non-piece thing, that because he had the stone skin, so he couldn't have had that. So it had to have been, I guess the maybe a gemstone. I didn't know it was a gemstone that did that, but definitely a relic could. Now there's a gemstone and a relic that gives 12% chance of extra turn. Ah, okay. There's a gemstone on a relic that gives 12% chance of an extra turn. That's crazy. Would you get top 100 in the end? The horse is used a lot, isn't he? The horse is very dominant. He's picked all the time. The horse and Armons, both champions this account does not have. So whenever they first pick the horse, I don't feel too bad because I'm like, well, I wasn't going to take him anyways. Or Armon, same thing. Like, oh, well, you can have him. I can't use him. So if somebody starts picking like the same champions I pick first, and they have the horse and Armons, and I wonder if they're stream sniping. Horse is the GOAT. Yeah, maybe. GOAT, horse. I don't know, maybe. We could go Crixia, possibly. They have no polymorphs. That's great. Actually, they do on Siphi. You know what? Let's go Fabian. I think he's going to be pretty strong versus this type of setup. I can't stand Armons. Also can't stand Shuzin, who's going to be boosting him pretty daggone fast. But I really can't stand Armons. Oh, 100%, yeah. Him being a free champion, make people a little bit more accepting of it, basically. He's definitely the best free champion for sure. Block damage did basically nothing. What killed you was full strip from Odin and rack weak hitting, yeah. A bunch of RNG again. Well, I just want to blame it on the block damage anyways. It did block damage on Odin, who maybe he didn't do anything. Either way. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. The shoes in stopping him from doing anything. But look who's back. Was that actually just a kill there? I think it was, wasn't it? Interesting. Give me that turn meter, please. Yeah, block actives. Good, 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 good. Now, with that said, he's probably going to be able to still kill the Siegfried. But I can just swap forms and be okay, right? Commodus coming in clutch. Yeah, GG's Commodus. GG's, buddy. Thank you for carrying that. Making me not face another loss. You can kill Marius easily, though. Trust Murchka is pretty good against Marius. That's true. That is very true. If Marius is free, then why don't I have him? Because you ain't collecting the free stuff. Extinct Pebble. I don't like this player. He just ran my sanity into the ground one time with just purely support picks. It's just daggone Pebble. I have nightmares of this thing. Also got a feeling that he knows what I like to pick. We'll go these two. Maris isn't that easy to kill when well built. Siegfried does decent when I can kill around him. Like he does. Siegfried against a Marius with no Soul Reap feels better, but I can't tell you how many times a Marius has just so happened to do an A1 that doesn't quite proc block damage, but does their Soul Reap. It happens so much. You're tired? You play all day, every day? Anything else? I mean, it's on the missions. You can get them from the missions. It's like a mission, and it says Marius. You just go through that, and you'll be good. Yeah, a whole bunch of ifs against Marius. Yeah, if he's let's see, this dude just going support. You know, I'm gonna go Hegemon. Probably, I think. Let's go these two. He has, well, I'd say he has to do damage dealers here, but he's not gonna do that. Then why don't got Horse Boy? Yeah, why don't got Horse Boy? Why don't have horse? Why don't have horse? Okay, embargo is gone in an hour, so we can check out stuff then. You spent 2,000 gems pushing extra Twinkies. You know, Mary's submissions have been in the game for a long time now. Plenty of free-to-play players have him. But spending gems is not non-free-to-play. Plenty of players have gems. What in the world? All right, so... trying to think about who I want to get rid of here. I could have went in Taras there. I mean, wouldn't have done that much. He has to ban the Hedgie because I know he doesn't have Stone Skin on people. Maybe he does or so. Obviously, you're trying to do the missions. But I mean, it's not obvious because you're saying you don't got the horse. If you're playing all day, every day, you should have had him. Yeah. It's been plenty of time. People have had him like the first early months. His Rotos is going to go first. Not before my Hedgie, he's not. Yeah, Hedgie. Show him that Soul Reap proc there. I would hate for him to hit my Siegfried. That would feel horrible. Oh, is his okay? Well, yeah, he's gonna go after like right now. Are you saying that he was gonna be the fastest champion on the team? Is that what you're saying? Interesting play there. Dorps are RNG. Please, Siegfried, join and just kill this Odin so he doesn't start popping off and doing some crazy weird stuff. All right, Extinct Pebble. No supports, nightmares this time. GG's. Doesn't matter. In Stone Skin, yeah. How free to play was it when it took a month to get 4 mythical chests? Defiler of Ears. Did you used to have a different name on YouTube? Because there's another player who does not like Marius missions a lot and really doesn't believe that anybody's free to play. And I'm wondering if your name used to be Z Killer. I got a feeling it is. If not, I think you guys would get along very well. Can you show your Commodus? Yes, I will in just a moment. No. Z-Killer's he's been in the raid community for a long time. Like for years now. But some of you guys also probably seen him as well. You're not even to Arbiter? Some of you definitely have seen the messages. I bet it's the same guy. Commodus Bill, yeah, let me show you. Bear's mission is just hard stuck if you don't have the right champ, like 510 hard. Yeah, that stuff is true. Yeah, you do need some specific champs for that. That one free-to-play player, though, got him like 150 days on Boozer's channel, spent like 30,000 or something. I think he was free-to-play also, though. Let's go Hedgie because Hedgie's kind of cool. I like him every now and then. I don't like Armons, though. I hate Armons, actually. And then we'll go this. So now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do as far as the speed? You were just thinking Marius can be done early game. Yeah, there's a big difference between early game and free-to-play. There was a Z-Killer X. Yeah, something. You're right, Quirk. He was in the clan. I don't know if he still is or not. Is he still in the Coliseum cluster? He's very active in streams and chat and stuff. Yeah, I think he maybe sounds kind of likely. Do I want Galathier here? Not really. Do I want any of these champions here? No, I don't, honestly. But I bet you these two champions are not in Stone Skin. I bet you these four are not in Stone Skin. This guy's definitely in Stone Skin, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Am I faster? Probably. Hopefully. Simply to disregard the term free is guaranteed, perhaps. But my years of time ain't free. Is he guaranteed, though? Because guaranteed to me means guaranteed. And if you... Like my other account, I didn't get him. Wasn't guaranteed. Yes, this is how I like to do this. Not have to deal with crap from those champs. Unless you're a CC or do professional takeovers and are complaining about time is money. Time is money, friends. Time is money, friends. Wait. So if your years of time ain't free, you're not free to play either, Defiler, right? Is this true? Marius is easy. You're stuck at level 10. Area bonuses for Arbiter? Oh no. Goblins in WoW say that a lot. Yeah, I used to play WoW. A lot of WoW. A whole lot of WoW. Time is money, friend. Just RNG, yeah. When are WoW hardcore streams coming? If the when the raid streams die, the WoW ones pick up, I guess. But I played Horde for a while with my dad when he played. So he got into WoW. He got me into WoW. I played the very beginning, I believe, of Burning Crusade. I started with Horde because he played Horde. I played on his account, Orc Hunter. And then played with him for a while. I think he quit around Mr. Pandaria or just before that. It went Burning Crusade, Wrath, Cataclysm, right? And then Pandaland, maybe. But then I ended up switching to Alliance. All right, so we'll go Terrace. Maybe. I think it'd be kind of cool. Slow versus slow. We'll both be slow in the head, probably. We'll go Arbaeus as well. You did your first Hydra takeover for a Calamate yesterday. It tripled his damage, and he spent over $200,000. Dang. It's not only buying that wins, you also need to know what you're doing. Yes, I've done a lot of takeovers with very similar stuff. Hey, Ash had a video saying HP Burns removes Stone Skin. Activating HP Burns removes Stone Skin. They deal like 3% more damage, so they can just remove it. think we get rid of Galathier. He's the only champion who's doing the res. He's very annoying, but I have 2 strip champs. I have 1 strip champ. And then Marius, according to Tom, is going to get wrecked by my Taras. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Hardcore WoW is fun. You die. But these live arena streams are great. Wait, you're saying this is better than WoW? I don't know if I'd agree. If I boost, does nothing for me. Increased attack would be sweet. But that Marius, do they have temporal chains on anybody? No. That Marius is going to smack me, period. I'd rather come back to life. Yeah, give me that turn meter boost, please. Let's go and get rid of this Harima. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's do an A2. Okay. This definitely kills him, right? Yeah. Don't need to waste anything extra on him. He can do a big blast of an ability. The Alaz can pop off. I'd rather not have to deal with the nonsense, so we'll just switch forms and place this up. I'm tempted to try to just smack through the stone skin, but all it's going to do is just make him trigger the form swap because he gets a little bit scared anyways. Your content creation has been like 2 years of takeovers. It's always just fun to see that whales go from 0 to hero. Yeah, that is very true. All right, well, I know what's about to happen here. Yeah, this annoying stuff. But he's going to be getting a turn in a moment anyways. He can't really do that much to me. I don't really want the Taras to get hit. I guess Taras is getting hit. No, wait, no polyvert, right? Poly? No. None of these. Yeah, good old leech up. Dang it, dude. I was wanting you to take a turn first. I'd rather him hit me. It doesn't actually matter. He ignores block damage though, right? Let's try to get a stun on him. Excellent. Excellent. Will this kill him and go through the thing? I don't know. No, not quite. Not enough damage. Oh, wait. It did. Sweet. Oh, wait. I got killed. Not so sweet. Definitely not so sweet. Alaz hits hard. It's super hard. This should kill him even through a weak hit, though. Yeah. GG's to him. Alaz can nuke. Don't underestimate him. No, Ty, I wasn't. Different troll before. You was not a different troll before. This is your first time in this chat, you think? I didn't come here to complain about Marius. It was simply in chat. Okay. You just had some... you just had very similar texts to what Z-Killer has all the time. If you ever see him in a stream, which you probably will, he very much likes to talk about free-to-play players and how people are lying about being free-to-play. I apologize for mixing you up with a different troll. That's funny. Also, some people just know that autosell does not work towards streaming. That is true. You cannot use autosell. If you want to get the mythical stuff done, do not use autosell. Because Plarium's autosell is just that bad where they don't collect the item first and then sell it. They just sell it before they even collect it, which is so honestly stupid. You think it's definitely him now? It may actually be. It may secretly be. My secretary's saying it is, so not for sure. We'll go these two again. His nuker's too slow. Your nukers had no turn meter boost, and he lost 2 of them before he got a turn. Did you do a large stream video for rebuilding the account you're on now? I did not do it on this account. It was actually on a different account that I did that big takeover for. Griffith is his name. He's back playing the game. And I probably will have some stream content with him relatively soon. All right, so turn meter boost there. We have the old Marius. Let's try Taras in here, I guess. Plus Siegfried. He also has no turn meter boosting. You'll never get those people? What people? Oh, not like, never mind. Hardcore, okay. Oh, Armand's. I don't like this champion at all. I cannot stand him. Yeah, just ban him. Not really much question past that. Gets rid of the Taras. Okay, he's a little bit scared of the whole Marius Taras interaction there. The Galathier may cut in. Marius Taras and Marichka interaction, that is. Surprised he didn't ban the Commodus, though, honestly. I played him a lot, and he comes in stream pretty often, too, so he may be here. Lurking on my picks. I really want to steal some turn meter from him so he doesn't get a turn at all. Also kind of want to kill her. He may kill her. No, not quite. A little bit too ambitious there, though I don't think she has Aspect of Siroth. She does! What a surprise! I just said I didn't think she did. There's no way to know if she did or not. But she, by the way, does in fact have Aspect of Siroth. The A2 would have been a little bit better. But let's just go ahead and swap forms. Go ahead and take the Marius's A1. Thank you very much for that. We'll polymorph. Not going to risk the weaken. We'll just throw these bombs out there. Get a feel for things real quick. Get a lockout on everybody because RNG's in my favor. All right, there we go. Looking not too bad. Please no Soul Reap. Okay, no Soul Reap. Send the Enfeeble back to him. Very nice. Not really what I'm looking for, honestly. Not quite what I'm looking for. She's not locked out, so it's just cleanse on everybody. Is my Siegfried able to do the other stuff? Oh my gosh. GG's to that Marius. The Aspect of Siroth and Korra got me good. I was thinking for some reason it had no Aspect of Siroth. You know what they say, if you can't trust the secretary, then you can't trust anyone. They say that, trust me. All right. That Aspect of Siroth and Korra really messed me up there. Do people run Siroth on Marius anymore? Yo, Snackbox, what's going on, dude? By the way, guys, if you aren't super busy, watching my stream, then click Snackbox's channel. You should be able to click the name and go drop him a sub. He's another raid content creator. I looked at his channel this morning, and he has one more subscriber until he's at 1,000. Help this guy make some money on YouTube and go give him that one more sub. I thought I was going to be a little bit bigger of a help than that. I'm not really much of a help at all, dude. You had that by yourself. I was hoping to get you maybe like 10, but you're already there, so never mind. Maybe you're already at 1,000, actually. Congrats. You can give him a sub anyways. I'll drop a link to his channel real quick. They fixed the Marius? They shouldn't because they fixed Marius. Okay, I knew they fixed him. I just didn't know people still ran him like that or not. Old Commodus here. I don't really like him, but what are we going to do here? Elkus, he's, I think, pretty fast, maybe. We'll go these two. Recently got Seer. Is she worth it without Ignore Defense sets and Kymar for early game? I probably wouldn't invest into her too heavily yet. She's great, but you do need some setup. 1K now? Beautiful. What's a good minimum amount of accuracy to aim for Fabian? It depends on where you're at. I'd say 500 is a pretty good spot. Obviously, if you're higher in arena, more. If you're lower, less is acceptable. All right, so this dude... We have one potential option here to bring out my rat himself. Seer really isn't an early game champ yet. Exactly. Takes a lot of setup. Don't really need blessings. I mean, blessings do help a lot. For a lot of this stuff, you don't really need it. This is not ideal. This is really not what I was looking for at all, honestly. Should have known this dirty Hegemon was going to come into play. Oh no. I'm stranded with I assume, a feral Galathier. He has Lightning Cage. It's not just going to be Stone Skin, right? Feral on somebody here. Yeah, on the nice. Okay, that's the best champion to have it on, possibly. No, it's not actually. Oh, this is a tough situation to be in. I think the only way I can really win is hope to place my stuff on him and strip that. Okay, step 1 done. Step 2, does it place on the Galathier? No, it doesn't actually. But he has no turn meter. Okay, bomb. Surprise! Surprise, coming straight to nice. However, unfortunately, we probably not going to be able to cycle through turns fast enough for this. All right, Commodus, surprise for you as well, buddy. The best thing to do here is just going to be try to cycle through my stuff as fast as I possibly can. Oh, wait, we do get some bombs on him. Yo, Nishak, get some more bombs over here on this dude. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, they come back. I don't want to die. Okay. How are you planning on countering? Marius? Oh, crap. Lock out everybody. Please, block actives on everybody. Okay, one more turn. Shoes in. Shoes in. Take a turn, shoes in. He's not going to do anything. He can only do the A1. Yes! It can be done. Nishak OP. Oh, wait, the Bomber Boy's coming back. Okay, thank you for leaving. I think your Bomber could have maybe handled me, but Nishak too strong. Nishak greater than Commodus? How am I planning on countering Marius? Is Harima a good choice? Currently using Marius and Marichka and Taras, decent. Harima is pretty tanky versus Marius. Defense-based helps. I know Ash did a video with her in Defiant. I don't have Defiant gear anyways to test if I wanted to. Siegfried's really good, which, I mean, it depends on what you have, right? He's a difficult champion to deal with. He just strips everything anyways. Savage is perfect for Seer. Mine is pretty crap and still clears Dragon hard 10. Nice. Savage is good. Slayer is really good. All that kind of stuff helps out a lot. Let's go with this. All right. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Was a fun fight indeed. Nishak is really good. If you're able to... Did I do a full regearing when getting this account? Not a full... well, at this point, basically everything's been rebuilt, yeah. A lot of the stuff in this account was built well, but most everything has been rebuilt, I do believe. So obviously speed versus speed. I think we go this and this. I think it's just the best. Actually, no, this and this. So like, guarantee that I, maybe in some world go first. Okay. Duchess obviously is going to soak some damage. Nice is going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. Siphi, honestly, is a bit tricky because the bombs will be I won't be able to do no bombs. I think just get rid of the nice though. Siphi I can deal with kind of. She's probably not in Stone Skin. Kind of want to get rid of the Armons as well. You know, I just really want to ban everybody there, to be fair. Just hoping that Hedgie lands stuff. Probably should have banned the Armons here, but I guess we'll find out shortly. Commodus can swap forms and Armons is not as strong versus him. Really just hoping to kill somebody here. Please, Armons not be in... Oh, wait. They have a shield. Can I destroy through the shield? Oh, block actives. That is massive, actually. That is exactly what I needed for this. Like, that is the perfect thing to have landed. Now, I can actually strip as well. Do they have more block? No, they don't have very many protected block buffs either. It's quite huge, honestly. We'll just go for this, I guess, because not really anything else I can do. Oh, wait, he does... Oh, crap, that's horrible. That's trash. That sucks. Surprised Comets didn't get a turn, honestly. Feels super bad. There's one scenario where Savage or Ignore Defense set, yeah, isn't good and that's in Clan Boss. True. Did you build Fabian or there's no point? He's good. He's still good versus Mythicals. I did build him. I did a video on him yesterday. He's very solid. You can get Instinct gear if you rather just spend money versus farm Fire Knight. Just get Instinct Forge Pass. I'd say get it anyways, though. It's really solid. Matter of fact, Tom's a big fan of it. This guy's a streamer? The person I'm going right against now? Or the person in the previous fight? Is this another one of the guys that you just read the raid images of? Well, Tone Knight is his name? Oh, okay. All right, I'm not going to go the hedgy strat here. Maybe get Fabian'd. I played this guy several times, but he is Vietnamese. Yes, you don't understand the chat. You just watch. Yeah. Nice. Yes, good old UDK picks. Hate them. Last time I think I ran Fabian into him and did pretty decent. Rotos is going to be a pain. Definitely going to be a pain. Nice is actually almost easier to deal with than this Rotos. But Armand just shuts me down and shuts me out. I just can't do anything with him. It's nice having a lot of streamers who are near your point levels. You can see the champs at all the different players. Yes, that's very true. That is very true. All right, we're going to go for a lockout here, obviously. Resisted? It's a pretty high resistance Galathier. Dang. Let's try to weaken him a little bit. Maybe just kill him. Make my life a lot easier. I could kill him through reaction for sure. The good old nice swap forms. There we go, buddy. Here, go ahead and proc my instant turn, please. My turn, please. That'd be sick. Oh. Wait, why does he have skills? Did Fabian weak hit him? He had to have, right? It's literally the only thing that could have happened. I need them to be locked out. I could also swap and do this. Obviously, he's going to res the UDK. There's nothing else he can do. This 2 turns stuff is really actually very solid. Do they have polymorph on anybody? No polymorphs up. Think good. No, that's not gonna do anything. Let's get one of the. Can I just kill him now? Yeah, sweet. Dang. That sucks. He gets. Oh, has anybody said that Nice is pretty strong? You might agree with that? Would anybody agree with that? Daggone. I mean, Sigfrin's pretty insane as well. If I would have got to one more turn with him, I've been solid. But he had that extra turn boosts. I should have done the A1. I should have done the A1 with Airbeus to reduce his turn meter a little bit. There was no reason to do the A2 action now that I think about it. Dang. The A1 would have been the key there. That sucks. All right, so obviously these two. You say Nice. Nice is, I'd agree, stronger than Sigfrid as well. Sigfrid hits harder, but Nice is just so difficult to kill. You're specifically saying arena for a reason. Oh, he took my Nishak. No, I wanted the Nishak. Come on, dude. That's not fun. Dude, you ain't taking this champion. Not today. Nice is undisputably the best champion for Arena. Is a toss-up after that? Yeah. I'd say Nice is definitely number one. Number two, I would say Galathier and Sigfrid are right up there, aren't they? So I think Gizmak or whoever else is better than Sigfrid. Gizmak can counter Sigfrid pretty well, so that may do something. Oh. How fast is he? If he's fast, is he speed tuned? They have not released a hard counter to Marius yet. They have some counters, somewhat, not like a hard counter, you're correct, but they have Queen of Hearts who kind of deals with him. Well, the strip can kind of help him. All right, so I have two options to go for here. Nishak's the only one who I could possibly do some decent damage to, and then maybe get a kill. Now, we're actually hopefully okay. Of course, he's going to res, but he does not lock me out, which is fantastic. We're probably not going to kill him either, but if we do, it'd be amazing. And if we don't, well, I don't really care. Because we'll just protect the... He's going to have bombs in a minute. We'll be protected. Protect the... I think Shuzin's the best to protect here. Actually, do Marichka protection. I don't really care too much if Shuzin dies, I don't think. Amazing. He left again. He's like, what kind of RNG is this? Any ignore Stone Skin Champ counters Marius. True. They just blast right through it, right? From my experience, best counter to Nice is Reaper Blessing. Yeah, Reaper's really good versus Nice. Very, very true. You're right. Nice is, or not Nice. Marius isn't hard to kill. You just gotta kill him before he does anything, or else he'll wipe your whole team. But he's definitely not like a super tanky champion typically. Though with aspect of Siroth and that whole bug stuff, he was definitely more difficult to deal with for sure. Those times were rough. Hey, congrats, Snackbox. I see that. 1,005 subscribers. I didn't do much, but I'm glad you got there. Now you can be rolled in all that raid money, right? You got very good Harima, but you don't try to counter him with her. Mostly because he's always in stone skin. She can't survive his nukes. Commodus is your best counter to Marius. Commodus? It's an amazing option. What does Tyraku mean? Well, it means nothing that I know of, honestly. I have no clue what it means. But basically the name just came from a long time ago. I was looking in a random name generator for World of Warcraft, and there was a Thai something name and then like a Draku name. So then I just put it together. I'm like, oh, Tyraku. That sounds cool. And it was originally Tyraku, but then I made a bunch of extra characters in WoW. So then I added a U after the A and then a W after the A. So I tried to do a bunch of variations, and then it just became, this one's what I stuck with as my main in World of Warcraft. I just never changed it since then. Though I'm considering changing it to just Thai raids. But yeah, it doesn't mean anything. And there's no right way to say it either. This team, he's been grinding a lot. It's maybe my last fight. Let's make it not my last fight. Hopefully do one more. We'll go Shuzin plus this. Actually, no. Who are these two? I think it's pretty solid. Fatalis is a solid champ. Taras's wife, right? Taras's waifu uses Fatalis a lot versus me. And his Fatalis is hard. Buff Mortus's apparel has higher proc chance when people think twice of using Marius. True. Very true. I'd say protection for sure for Siphi. If you don't have protection for Siphi, I think it's going to be difficult to use her. Like my Siphi, I could get to be really fast, but she doesn't have protection on her. So I'm just not going to use her. She'll get cut in on way too much, all that kind of stuff. All right, so Narcisse is going to be a little bit annoying here for sure. I could lock him out with Fabian. We'll go Fabian here. We just go for the... I have two champs to ban. I can ban him. I don't think so. I think I just ban him. They're probably going to ban the Fabian. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'd be honestly a little bit surprised if they let him stay. With this, I should still be faster. Unless it's a really fast Odin. I don't have Odin, no. You trying to get to 1K too? Are you trying to do some self-promotion here, Buggy? I got you, man. I got you. 328. See if we get a few more subs for him. Guys, if you're interested in subscribing to Buggy Games, go drop a sub over there. Get him closer to 1K so he can monetize and get some raid money. Okay, well, maybe I should have stripped instead. That's okay, though. We have Mr. Comet is coming up very soon. Nobody can I do anything to. Not very cool, honestly. Very unfortunate, actually, because he's just going to kill me. Let's go this A2 skill. This is not going to bomb anybody. Can maybe lock him out. Oh, sweet. We locked out the most... Oh, even better. A sheep. Sheep can't do anything. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, guys, go drop him a sub if you want. I've seen some of your videos, but not in a while. Not in a little while. I need to... Oh, wait. I'll subscribe to you also. That's a good idea. Let's see. Plat resets. Alika melting Amius. Cool stuff, dude. I have seen you around in a lot of content creator or a lot of different creators' channels. All right, GG. Let's do one more match. You think you're the youngest raid person here? How young? Well, are you old enough to at least say your age? I don't want you to be... Oh, Crypto. Look, I'm a #1 person. How young are you? Do you have your voice in your videos? I don't know. All right, let's go against Crypto. Let's see what's going on here. I played him a few times. Not a whole lot, though. 19 years old? Okay. Yeah. If underage, don't say yes, yes. Crypto's very close to my rating. I know. 24,000. Oh, my gosh. That is crazy. It is so crazy high. +4 Siegfried must be a whale. I mean, Fabian could be decent. I'm gonna get probably just stomped here. I'm sure. We could go Queen of Hearts versus this. Harima's not bad. Fabian's actually pretty decent here, I think. You face Crypto 2? Cool. Yeah, 19's probably one of the youngest creators. Sure. I started Raid, I guess when I was 23, 24, somewhere around there. For sure, Crypto himself has played all those games. Yeah, oh no, he definitely has. Who knows who's playing it? It may be just a random person. Maybe he found somebody on the streets like, hey, you play Raid? Throw these champs in arena. Let them get some wins. Who knows? Have you had issues in live arena with new reconnect screen? I was about to nuke whole team with Nishak A3. You reconnected and he uses A1. No, I haven't. I have not had that issue. That sucks, dude. All right, Hegemon. Oh, this is not good. Can't do Hegemon. What the heck? All right, so Shuzin's going to give him an instant turn to anybody who he wants to have it on. They're all going to kill me, basically. I have a chance of surviving versus the Siegfried and then just popping off and doing good. Unless, of course, he just bans the Rhodos, and then it's kind of like, oh, well, feels bad. GG's. There's a small chance. Crypto has 500 plus speed. Okay. He's very, very fast. Yeah, I figured he was very, very fast. Well, what? Fabian's not going to be speed tuned, though. .500 speed on Shu Zin? I was expecting to be just completely outsped, and my Arbaeus got sped by him, or outsped him. Not going to matter. I'm just dead. Wait a second. Just boost his turn meter a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's just take some more turns. I don't mind that. Yeah, we are faster. Yes, we are faster. He is not that fast. Well, I was expecting 500 speed. I'm going to bomb into block damage. Oh, he actually stripped it from the Galathier. Yeah, this is just silly now. Let's see if I can get another fight. Come on, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Come on. Queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up. Ah, dang it. Most likely Arbaeus. Makes sense. Well, I would have had him. I would have had him. Not too bad of fights today. Push up to 89. I went up a total of 2 spots, basically. I'll probably do some more fights later on. Maybe pushing heavier to get up a little bit closer. Extinct Pebble is right here. It's not too bad, honestly. I do really want to get up into top. I want to push up here, though. Top 60, top 70 area. Because 60, I feel pretty comfortable. I've played all these people as well. A lot. Played this guy several times and got beat up. I'll show you the merch code. You want 500 plus 2? Merch code's right here. Game doesn't like you. Doesn't give you a +4 shoes in. Dang. She's relentless plus stone skin. These could be better though. HP or speed, I'll leave it on either one of them. Dang. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. There's an easy extra chunk of speed there. I'm definitely not upset about that one. I need a better stone skin banner though. I just don't got anything good here. And can't rework it, I already did. Your Marichka's like this too? Nice. I have no relic though. With only 2-star? That's great. These are good pieces though. Your Marichka's these stats and this speed and everything with only 2 stars. I have no relic though, so keep that in mind. No, his Pintas are in speed. Whose are? 4 years of Farming Dragon, you have 1 quad speed. Yeah, it feels like a cheat when you face her. I know, right? She'll get a lot of extra turns. Oh. Put journal for the turn meter? I could throw journal in there for now, yeah. Only turn meter from this one skill, though. Right? I don't really like switching. How much does it cost to move the journal back and forth and stuff? HP and defense, a little bit extra. Yeah, gonna wait and save voids for when it comes back around. Nice. Good luck. I hope you get her. You'll be waiting for a +4 Lazarius and Shuzin, please. 18 million silver for 40 bucks. I think I'm okay on silver. What's going on, David? How you doing? It's bigger heals as well. Oh, yeah, it's true. Well, she doesn't really need that, does she? Like, she restores all allies, decrease max HP, then heals all allies by 40% of her HP. So it's a full heal, basically. I mean, I'll throw it on there. But no, it's only for... Yeah, I'll throw it on there. It'll be extra HP. How much does it cost to remove it? 80. It's not too bad, I guess. I can deal with that. Cost 80. That's fine for that. The legendary ones cost a lot. Take it easy, Chicken Noodle. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. King Galkabar from Sylvan Watchers be used in lower tier Live Arena? Can he be? I mean, there's a lot of champions who can be, who probably shouldn't be, and they can do decent. Not Glycad. Yes, Glycad, yes. King Galkabar removes all debuffs from all allies, so a cleanse, continuous heal, AoE with block buffs. I'm sure he could be used. Maybe fast, cleansing your champions could be decent. Fortis is trash. Dang, Marichka and a Lil. Do you have Necrit? We had a lot of tough fights today. I don't think I had any free fights today, did I? Actually, wow, yeah, a lot of tough fights. 2100, 2100, 2000, 2000, 22. Every single player I've played multiple times, though. You made a gold 4 Live Arena using non-meta champs because you have good gear. Nice, dude. Is that a new account? Did you buy? I did not buy the account. No. It was a gift. It was gifted to me. I did pull my Eternals. Obviously, no Commodus. But I did pull them. I'll have the video soon on that if you guys want to see it. Is it +4 Countess Licks? I think it was. Got a 5-star Basher Soul. This luck on these Eternals was not nearly as good as the previous stream luck. The stream luck was crazy. But I'm about to go and do, actually I'm going to be on stream still. I'm going to do a Fire Knight rebuild, I think is what I got to do, and then a different takeover. Let me see real quick. To-do list. We're going to do, yes. Actually, I think I got a few things to do. Modified. Okay. So first up, we got this one. Let me go over here and do this. Fire Knight takeover. More money than sense. Nah, they spent a lot of money and then they just quit playing. So the video I did on their account originally is now still the biggest video on my channel. And it was a whole long thing. Basically, the player came in, started spending tons of money over the course of a very small period of time. He was popping up on leaderboards. I was making videos saying that basically, is it what's going on? No clue. And then he let me in his account and then quit fairly soon after that. And then messaged me, I guess a month or two ago at this point, saying, hey, do you want my account? Yo, thank you for the follow. Zax, appreciate it. Plot twist, it was Elon. Could have been. Could have been. I got it in January, so I guess 2 months. January 18th is when I got it. Very likely. Who knows? It could have been. My old account is currently, I got somebody else just playing on it. I'm not for sure how actively they're playing it or not, but I'm on the fence if I'm going to give it away or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Not for sure. However, Elon, I don't think Elon would play a game and not let people know he's playing the game, right? Keep it. I do still have it. But Elon plays Diablo and pushes high and talks about it, so I'd be surprised if he didn't talk about it as well. And try to push and be on the leaderboard, you know? He would probably let someone play for him. True. He definitely would. Maybe that's what I'm actually doing. I don't know it. Does he even play it? Yeah, he just has it as his name and just pays someone else to play it. He plays games to brag about it? Yeah, definitely. He pays someone to play it. Yeah, pay to play a pay-to-play game. Is Trent a better choice than Alice in normal arena? I mean, if you get a 5-star soul for Alice, she's probably going to do better than Trenda. Trenda hits hard. With no soul, Alice is probably going to do better. She also brings a lockout. I'm not really sure. 5-star soul is pretty impactful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get in this guy's account. He said, "Go ahead, I'll be off. Let's finish out this Doom Tower, I guess, real quick, and then we'll hop over there onto his account." Got his account, another account review, and then actually 2 more. Might do the other one off stream though. We'll see. Oh no, sick friend died. That's fine. We're not gonna continue doing that. It's not that fun to watch that. Got rid of the wrong thing there. Got rid of my camera. I was trying to get rid of the screen capture there. Let's go. There we go. Got rid of my webcam instead. We're going to build a Fire Knight 10 hard team. So if anybody's looking for a Fire Knight 10 hard, here will be a team for you. Trina probably hits harder, but her 4 to 5 turn cooldown is terrible and lockout probably better. So far, they're just paid account reviews. If I start streaming more, I'll do free. I can do some free account review giveaways and stuff. It'll probably be only one day, like one specific day or something. Maybe I do that eventually. I've been asked about that several times. So. Do one with epics only for tomorrow. I'll do a video on that, but for 10 hard, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. We could do Padrick in the lead, or we could not. It doesn't really matter. Probably wouldn't use him in the lead spot, honestly, because of the speed aura being too much. So we're going to go filler champ, Newt 1, Newt 2. So basically, counterattack. We could do double ally attack here. We could do counterattack. These Newts are at 212, which is going to be fixed. 242, so going after the Fire Knight. This dude needs to be a lot faster. Don't use. He's going to be going after the Fire Knight as well. Very good. We'll go open. Number 1, then number 2. He does have some more ally attack champions. Actually, we have Cardiel. Cardiel built fast will make this fine. And then we just go... One, 2. We need somebody in a bolster set, though. And then this wave, don't use and don't use. Try to make it under 2 minutes, Fire Knight. Old accounts in your clan? In your clan? Is it really? How's it doing? Is it Sarengas's clan? Or is he in it? I mean, did you know it was my old account, or did you think it was me? Cardiel in protection? Why is he in protection? I mean, he's a good champion protection. Rather than 9-piece protection if you're going to do that, though. I think I'd really like for him to be in bolster. I don't know if Thor could survive a smack from the Fire Knight. Padrick could also be in bolster. He's in 9-piece protection. Also kind of a strange build, is it? I don't know, actually. He has a few buffs, so maybe it's okay. Let's put Cardiel, see if we can put bolster or shield set. Can't buy tactical reasoning. Dang. How do you need help on Fire Knight with 2 Newts and Padrick? Got to be bought account? It's not a bought account. I've done work on this account before. People don't always purchase takeovers because they don't know how to do it. Oftentimes they purchase them because they don't have time to build it and they just want to run it. They don't feel like putting stuff together. Yeah, got to be bot account. It's not. It's not a bot account. I mean, maybe. Well, I don't think so. No, because I've done takeovers for him for a while back, as well. Oh, he told us he was gonna be playing it. Cool. He keeps it active. Sweet. I wasn't for sure how much he would or wouldn't be playing it. I wasn't playing it at all right now. He said he was interested, so that's cool. It should be doing some good Hydra damage, honestly. The Trunda team that had set auto there was good. This is a decent piece for somebody. I was hoping it went more rolls into speed though. Yeah, it's takeover. Is indeed a takeover. We're just doing a Fire Knight team for somebody real quick. Shouldn't take that long. He just needs to be faster than the Fire Knight is all. Just so we cleanse it. He does need bolster or shield set. Either one's fine. Where is his shield sets? What's going on here? Shield sets on this for clan boss? Dang. We do have some bolster stuff floating around on champions. So I'm not for sure why it's on them instead of on Cardiel. I can guarantee it was on Lanathril for Fire Knight stuff. Though he brings his own shield, so doesn't really need that. This is a good piece. Take it to 16. Straight roll, doesn't matter. We should have one newt. Yeah, one's very helpful. Two's great. Four's awesome. I mean, there's really never too many. Heck, 15's okay. What is this dude? Why is he wearing that stuff? Get that nonsense off you, buddy. A lot of pieces just aren't leveled at the moment. When I do this stuff, I don't want to put the best pieces on him. Like, I want to leave it to where, unless he's being used in other content, I don't want him to have, like, the most crazy stuff. 4, where'd you use 4? Phantom Shogun. You could have 5 there for moral support if you wanted. Extra 10 speed. That'll put me where I need to be. Got 1 speed roll there. This is going to be a piece that's not really used anywhere else. Cardiel may or may not go into other content for him. I don't think he needs him in Hydra. I'll save both the builds though. But this will work for Fire Knight for sure. I'll take a look at the builds in just a minute. I don't want to... Well, he actually has a lot of glyphs. Wow. You can definitely do Fire Knight 10 hard. Must be impossible without Newt unless you are God tier Kraken. Newt is very helpful on stage 10 for sure. You had 3 Croden and Neldor. Whoa. Yeah, it's just kind of a slow run, isn't it? Without Newt, you have to see that team. There's plenty of teams without Newt. Your Carl is a free option. If you want Defiler, you can click the link, get signed up for a takeover, and I can get you set up. Maybe not with the Fire Knight 10 hard team, but there you go. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll probably be moving a little bit more gear anyways. So Cardiel. Don't use... All right, if the Thor hits hard enough to kill these waves fast, this will be a under 2-minute run for sure. I may have one newt open with you. Oh wait, the newts are not both built. Dang it! I need to fix the other one. Follows defense is amazing for Fire Knight. It's actually pretty decent on Padrig as well, which it's on him right now, but he'll put it on the newts, so it's 2 reflex, which is pretty cool. It's not really what you're supposed to be doing there, Padrig. What are you thinking, buddy? Did I not set your AI correctly? Apparently not. You literally just did Fire Knight 10 hard team? Had to jack up the speed on your cardio? Yeah. How fast did you have to be now? If I can get this to... We have 2 newts with each 3 counterattacks. Actually, no, it's not going to be 3 counterattacks. They need to be faster than Fire Knight to do that. I can make them all a little bit faster, actually. Just going right before the Fire Knight goes. Because Padrig's going before the Fire Knight. Yeah. Will just puts him in the speed aura spot. Fix that problem pretty quickly. Why is there so much... Does the Fire Knight always destroy max HP like that? I guess it does from this. Why have I never noticed him destroying his own max HP? Or doing that stuff? It destroys max HP by 1% per hit. This looks like a lot. Quickly. But no, it destroys the wearers. I didn't know it destroyed his. Huh. Either way, interesting. If shield doesn't get beat, you're playing Cardio lead with double Newt, Padri, and Kymar. You got Cardio to 330. Bring a decreased speed and it'll help you. To triangular gym, you had it on by mistake. Okay. It nerfs poor Newt's damage. Yeah, I was wondering, like, what? I'm missing something here? So we will swap the auras, turn Padric stuff off, and then make the Newt a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and end this. So right now, this Newt, 20% speed aura will put him at... Oh, he'll be plenty fast. So we'll have him open. And then he will not use... Open. 1. Good. Open, open. Good. So now, Newt number... Which Newt has this? The wearer's crits destroy 1% of the target's max HP. Yeah. Let's remove that. You got a lot of points up there. Blessing, Soul Reap for sure. Yeah, you get less damage from max HP hits because the max HP is smaller. One, two. Could we go 6-piece Merciless? I don't even know. Let's see. Probably could, I bet, actually. You have a banner. Do you have any news on the Ashnar patch yet? Heard it's due April 2nd. May have some news, possibly about some information related to it, but I can't share it. Not for a little while. Not for a few days, basically. So, don't get your hopes up. Defense or accuracy would be great, with speed ideally. In regards to the patch or the news, the Ashnars. I can't say too much. I'm under strict guidelines. Not really. But we'll know everything soon. Embargo leak. Let's do it. Probably not the best idea. I like these TC perks. This is a pretty good helmet. See how we can do this. I wanted to have more defense though. This is a really good shield. Take it to 12 because it's gonna be really hard for it to not go well. Nah, it would be cool to share, but I mean, not really much I can share anyways yet. So you won't know today. It won't be anything today though. Ashnar gonna be the best mythical now. April Fools. Yep. Probably just a big joke. .206 speed is not where I want it to be at all. Speed. Nah. We'll go. Okay. 6-star ones with crit rate. Ashnar gonna be nerfed more? Dang, dude, that'd be quite brutal, wouldn't it? Bad mythical? Let's make them worse. Sounds good. Triple speed? No, triple resistance. You always get these resistance rolls on these dirty, bad pieces, basically. These pieces are just a little bit nasty. Always comes with resist rolls. Here we go. They're good pieces that turn bad because of the resistance. This is okay. We can get some extra resistance. We need that, right? Take it to 16. Maybe it goes crit rate. We need a res nuke. I know, dude. You could have some crazy resistance nukers, couldn't we? It'd be the best champion. All these quad roll resistances and stuff. Or at least just stop making resistance worse and worse all the time. That would even be nice. Can't really go instinct. Probably can't go lethal. If any savage we can go. Accuracy is decent. Crit rate. We'll get some extra accuracy from the perception thing there. Triple speed. That's pretty good. They have no speed boots. What's going on here? I don't take it from the equipped champions though. We'll just go top row stuff. We already have a bottom row piece. Actually, probably have some good boots and perception. Where are they at though? Party stack, crit rate. This dude definitely don't know crit rate boots. What's El Gaius doing in these shoes? What the heck? No savage with crit rate boots? That feels bad. You have pinpoint maybe? Commodus? Ah, well, he can keep those. Other Newt's boots. Feral possibly? Nope, Michinaki. Surprise around every corner with different champions wearing the boots that I want to use. Triple roll, crit rate. Nope. Let's finish the Savage set and see what's going on. Put this piece on pretend. Quad roll accuracy. I mean, it's a pretty good helmet for real. For being 5-star. Ali. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we lose a lot of speed there, dude. A lot of speed lost. Do we have anything good in perception, possibly? We don't have anything we can really make sense of this, I don't think, but... Resistance roll. Yes, that's what I've been looking forward to the whole time. Double roll speed is what I was looking for if I was wanting to use this. Could be good. Could be good off piece. To get 12. Pretty decent, potentially. Maybe it goes into crit rate again. Actually, a pretty good piece. Maybe it ascends into speed as well. No, it didn't. We have a defense percentage chest plate. Crit damage gloves on Trunda. Dang. It's not quite able to get him to work with the defense ignore sets, unfortunately. What do we got here in Instinct? We have some pieces to forge. We'll go 10. Live Arena went okay today. Went up a little bit of, thankfully. It'd be bad if I didn't go up. But it is getting tough to climb. Oh wait, we're out of inventory space. Dang it. Did a little bit of a cleanse here as well, it looks like. Rank and rarity, 5-star blues. Don't even look at them. We'll look at some of them. We'll look at this, like the sets you may need. These other sets you don't. So got a little bit of a gear cleanse included in today's video apparently as well. Or today's stream. How's the live arena going for you, Ollie? You still holding your position? What's your rank right now? Defense is good. Attack percentage is good for future champions. Defense or speed with crit. Some speed there. This guy has a lot of speed charms for real. Surprised. We'll definitely be building a nuke. There's not a nuke. A fast Newt and Instinct, basically. Okay, you're 17 or 18. Nice. Well done, well done. Gotta make some more room. Rank and rarity, 5-star, purples. Do some sets that you won't be actually considering to reroll necessarily. You have so much unleveled stuff here. Dang, dude. You need a gear straightening it up situation. You have a lot of unleveled stuff in your account. You guys have that much unleveled stuff in your account? You just farm and then forget? Farm and forget, farm and forget. These will definitely be used. Double roll in the crit rate. Oh, dang it. Yeah, Ollie, I'm interested in the same thing. Are you trying to hit top 10? This is a good piece. Very solid. Not really what I was wanting, though. Actually, not really at all what I was wanting. Like, almost reworkable. If this went like triple roll speed, that'd be very nice. All these resistance rolls. Dang. It's just not good. Not what I was looking for. Dude. Can't compete. The driver of other players. Yeah, that is a big thing, isn't it? Very difficult to compete with them. You just can't. They just play more. That's a crazy statement, Defiler. That is a... Don't... No, that is... No, that's definitely not how you do gear. Rare pieces are not bad. The res rolls all day. Yep. All day we're getting these res rolls. Do I have any crit damage gloves? Oh, look! The quad roll res! About to come. About to happen. Right here. Right now. Let's get some, Yo, Authentic with the big raid. Thank you very much, dude. 91 people. Welcome everybody to the stream. Glad to have you guys over here. Got the dancing duck. I like it. Gritty goose. How y'all doing? Right now I'm doing a takeover, trying to get a Newt built for Fire Knight. It's got to be an accuracy though. Can't be the old damage, the other stuff. Oh wait, this may actually be better for him. Brad, what's going on, dude? You guys, we pushing some live arena today as well. We're so close but so far. Quad or triple roll crit rate, please. Ah, dang it. Do you guys ever roll pieces and feel like if you just stare at the stat long enough, it's just gonna go there? It doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, sounds good, McKee. I'll be on your account relatively soon. Just stare at the stat as if it's gonna make any difference. It doesn't, by the way. It's not yet, actually. It may. Maybe it does. Even an attack thing. It works 2 out of 10 times? Yeah. Sounds about right. Let's go get a crit damage necklace real quick. Oh, well, it got crit damage on it. We need more crit rate than that, though, for it to really make a difference. Double speed. His speed's good now. We just need more crit rate. Which is these pair of gloves, we're just not getting the crit rate we need from it. Yo, Arbiter's in some nice looking gloves. Skrank is in some nice looking gloves also. Well, not really. Doesn't have very good pieces, honestly. We're going to save this. Tetsing. And then we're going to try to forge a bit more instinct stuff. Go gloves with crit rate. So then if anything else hits crit rate, make it get lucky. Even hover over it with the mouse. Yeah, you hover over it, you stare at it, you click it a few times, you're like, oh. Maybe sometimes you look away, like look at a different stat, so it doesn't get like nervous or anything. So you're like, oh, I'm just gonna look at this resistance roll, and it's not gonna go there because it always seems to dodge where I look anyways. These speed ones could be okay. Actually, those attack ones are decent. 5-star speed's not that good, though. Resistance, no, I'm not going to keep that. That's good, though. Defense with crit rate, not great. Attack percentage, possibly. HP, not for me. That's pretty decent. Crit rate, nothing. This one just looking... Actually, I may not even roll this, honestly. You need to kneel in prayer. Dang. Does Quintus ignore Galathier's passive? I don't know. I never tried it. I'm not going to roll these pieces that are not going to help with the Newt build. Only going to roll the potential Newt improvement pieces. Daggone resistance. Daggone res rolls. Oh my gosh. I wish this was speed instead of res. It would be fine. It would all be good. Nothing. You guys get any good luck today pulling soul stones if you did it? If you did any, that is. Where are we as far as storage space? Full again, buddy. Oh, there we go. Speed with double crit rate about to come. Looking forward to that. Those are both pretty good. Speed is good. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Great. 5-star pieces, not good. No. Please double crit rate. Easy keep. Oh, dang it. Still a good piece. Already have a very comparable piece, though. This could be decent. All your soul pulls were total trash. Feels bad. You had the worst luck possible. 300 stones, 2 wishless pulls, and 1 and 3 stars. Dang. That is rough. Did you I pulled some a few days ago, and my luck then was way better than it was today. Like, my luck today was pretty rough. Got a video soon on it if you guys want to see it. But my pull a few days ago was nice. It was very good. I had back-to-back 6-star mythical champions. Was not hitting really any epics. It was flawless. Actually, I think I got 3 mythicals. 6-star. It's quite crazy. Accuracy, dang. Why can we not just get what I need here? Crit damage with crit rate. We're rolling it, baby. We're rolling it. Can maybe triple roll that. All right. Take it to 8. Just 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. There we go. 1 roll, but come on, come on. 1 or no rip, no resistance, no. I gotta not look at it. Look at the crit rate. Look at the crit rate. Look at the crit rate. Didn't work. But that is more crit rate than what we had. That is more than what we had for Newt, I believe. Wrong Newt. Yeah, he had no crit rate before. $12 crit. Imagine if I would get that extra roll. There we go. 95% crit rate. So now we are looking at glyphing some pieces, which will help me get a bit more speed. Do we have a Slayer banner that's like accuracy possibly? That'd be kind of crazy. We don't. We do have an accuracy pinpoint banner though. That could be all right. Your gear rolling luck is in the gutter. Mine is typically pretty good, but today is not so good. Just 1 Slayer ring. That's all I really want. Why do we gotta take such a beating with these? I don't want to go and re-roll all these. It's already been reworked. This is not that great. Defense necklace, double. A crit damage would be really good. Your storage is limited. Make room. Make room. What storage is? Oh, I see. I see. We got to get this gear situation situated. You sell literally every piece of gear without speed. 6-star mythical, no speed, sold. Okay, that it's not typically the best idea. You do want to try to roll some stuff to see if it goes like a triple or quad and then rework it. Speed is needed. There's definitely some champions you have that don't want speed. But very, very few champions don't want speed. But like UDK, you don't need a lot of speed for him. Yeah, so much unrolled gear. My goodness, why are the glyphs? Glyphs are playing hard to get. Good rolls are playing hard to get. Good souls are playing hard to get. Today is just a difficult day in Raid. Does he have his masteries done? I kind of hope not. So then I can just make an easy extra 5% crit rate. He does. He does, in fact, have his masteries done. The wrong one down the bottom, though. All right, so where, oh, where can I get some more crit rate? Maybe on these gloves, ascending them. That's all you gotta do, guys. Just gotta ask. There we go. My crit rate, my luck is coming back a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this switch over to crit damage. 2 for 2. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. 286 accuracy. I need a little bit more. I don't have a Ragash built. Not on this account. I don't know what's built or not. So I could try to show you my account later on when I'm back on it. This is not my account. Maybe we can get some more accuracy here. Thanks, Plarium. Appreciate you. Defense is low. We will have increased defense from Padrig. Right now, he's really only mostly going to be using for the Fire Knight turn meter manipulation. Defense is definitely low, though. Part of that's probably because the blessing is not 3-star. This other newt's built better, so there is another newt here that's going to be working. Much better there. This one's just difficult to get all the stats to work for, with instinct as well. He's only going to be in this one area for now, though. See how this works out. It should do pretty good. It should be pretty fast. Do I have him opening with this A2 here? I kind of wanted to use his A2 on this wave. At least once, maybe twice. Use Ragash in one of your Hydra teams for defense down. He's okay. Yeah, he is. He's solid. He can also be a mischief tank, right? Depending on what teams and stuff you have and champs. All that kind of good stuff. Dang, Thor, dropping that hammer down. I like it. Smashing those people. Those champs. People. All right, double counterattacks from the Newts. Here we go. Flawless run. I hope. Debating on making the Padrig not use that as an opener. Make him actually maybe prioritize the speed increase first. So then he can send them all in a little bit later, possibly. I don't know, actually, because this gives him the A3 to go first. Did Thor just have the A3 off cooldown? Is that what was going on there? Newt Shadow Legends. Yeah, right. Doesn't feel great. Thor resisted. Okay, resist is okay. I can work from that. Get more accuracy on, that's fine. Thank you. But if he was on the wrong rotation or something, that might be a little bit more difficult to deal with. So to be fair, I might not be able to fix this with just a Thor, depending on how much accuracy he has. Let's see. 203. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Maybe I'll also take his A2 and turn it off on the wave 2. Just like this. My ACR. Attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here, Thor? What kind of shenanigans do we got going on with your gear, buddy? Stuck on caps and random clicks around. That's awesome, dude. It's a new feature. It's an auto clicker. Use it wisely and you can get some nice results. I want the pinpoint on him. Also, not for sure why he has HP. Maybe he was... I don't know why he has this, actually. Attack percentage or accuracy at this point is just so much better. Like, I think I'm going to have to just go with the old HH optimizer here. Crazy is hitting like a wet noodle. Do you have decreased defense and weaken up? Why has he got the crushing rend? I don't need that. I guess crushing rend's not horrible here, but it's not really good for Hydra. That's probably where he's going to be using him also. Not going to spend 300 gems to refresh it though. 230 speed, 330 accuracy. Don't include equipped artifacts and just do some big damage, Thor. Let's see it, bud. We lose 2% damage if we swap with the stuff that's here listed. Fire Knight, no bonuses. This is in no defense ignore stuff. That is not right. Six-star Rend would be worth it. Yeah, 6-star Rend, yes, but it's not 6-star. Nature's Wrath for 5-star. So maybe just go with Instinct again, honestly. Not that piece though. Maybe an accuracy chest plate. Attack percentage could be good if we get some attack percentage with better stats than that. Attack, I really want speed and accuracy. Crit rate's even decent. If it goes a double, this is good. We'll throw it on him. I'm gonna hit 8. It's actually a pretty good chest plate. Triple roll accuracy, we'll take it. Got some good boots. I didn't realize I was building a Thor while also doing the Newt build. Accuracy, HP. Speed roll here, maybe? I don't know. That's pretty crazy. A little... Dang, okay. I'm getting a little bit like carried away with this calling the Ascensions. I think I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead because so far I'm 100% right every single time. I'm gonna stop doing it so I don't miss one. But that is crazy. Want speed and crit rate. That's pretty good. This gives me 9 speed, 23 crit rate. This might need a little bit more crit. Attack percentage is nice too. Where does this last one go? Crit again. Last roll speed. Beautiful piece. Okay, if it was speed, it would have been a beautiful piece. These gloves, though, these can be crit damage, perception, with some speed. Whoa, we have crit rate gloves. I forgot about that. It definitely throws a little bit of a wrench into my plan. Not too bad, though. We can still make it through, I think. Helmet and weapon. 8 extra. 14 extra. There we go. That's actually really good. 213 though. That's not so good. Let's give him a better banner. Now he's just not hitting that hard. Not enough attack. That's actually a really good banner. Dang. Why is he not already wearing an attack ring? This is going to be by far the best piece for him. Even if it didn't land where I was expecting it to. It sucks. He just doesn't have as much attack as I would like. You have 3 5-star Airbases. Oh my gosh, dude. What are you looking for, Jungle? I take it not an Airbase. So much for 50-50. Dude, my video that I'll be putting out here soon, I hit, I think, 3 or 4 epics in a row this time. But on Tuesday, when the event first went live, I think I hit 3 6-star mythicals basically in a row. It's crazy difference in the luck. But 3 5-star air bases. Are you just going to keep selling them, though, right? Dang, a 6-star Thor from a small stone? That's really good. Congrats on that one. Assuming it was an upgrade, you didn't already have that. This is pretty good. I like this build. If we were to get some more crit rate or crit damage, would be nice, or attack percentage. Tell me why you pull Commodus when I literally have every mythical soul but his. Yo, I'll take it. I'll take his soul. Commodus is really good even with a low soul. Even with no soul, he's solid. Oh, he's stealing max HP as well. What's this one? Dang, this is good. 3% damage boost? It's a pretty nice thing to have on him. Much better than the max HP destruction. See how this runs? Yeah, he sold everything just missing Airbaeus. Gizmac already had 5-star Airbaeus. Dang, 6-star Airbaeus is what makes a big difference too, isn't it? That sucks. Hopefully you get what you're looking for. I was looking for a 5 or 6-star Commodus Soul. I ended up coming away with a 6-star Fjorad, a 6-star Nell, a 6-star Alaz, a 6-star Crixia. I got a 6-star Loriaka, which is good for Clan Siege. I did get a 6-star Tomb Lord that I sold, a 6-star Thorion. I got a lot of stuff from this one, but Onryo's a menace. I would love to get him as 6-star. You get the worst mythical yesterday? The Fjord dude? I got his soul a few days ago. I'll send you nothing if you send me the champion. I'll use my soul on him. Yeah, one spot for a mythical. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Dang, $2,500 in the hole? Yeah, for some reason, not complaining, but the packs being offered to me right now are just stuck in the holiday string pack is $135 pack string, and they're just staying there. I don't know why. I don't know why the account is not seeing any higher packs. Because sometimes, you know, if you have the budget, you'd rather purchase, you know, double the amount of void shards at the $2 price versus just getting a small quantity of them. But this month, I've spent a lot on different things, and for some reason, it's still just chilling down at the low price point. It's kind of weird. I did buy the one pack string yesterday, debating on the one today. It does get expensive though. How many turtles did I pull? The video was gonna be 13 total. But yeah, Tom, on Tuesday when I was pulling them, the rates were crazy. You probably remember that. But then I pulled a few more today, and I had the video come out soon, but it was not as good. You have 4 million points just from souls during CVC. You pulled stuff during CVC. Oh, you're in IPR, so you guys don't care how many points you're going for. If you didn't already do it, yeah. But CVC this time was just a small CVC, right? Yeah. Other day, I was extremely lucky. That 6-star Crixia soul into the other mythicals was massive. So I have a lot of 6-star souls now for mythical champions. I just got to get the mythical champions. Granted, there are ones I don't really want. But I guess if you pull one that's not that good and you have a 6-star soul to go on it, you feel a little bit less bad, right? Archmage is not really good for clan boss. Doesn't really bring anything there. You should have gone for the 5 million points achievement, but you wasn't thinking. Dang. How many Eternals did you end up pulling, Jungle? Because that is a lot of points. Nell and Theodosia. Nice. You just need to pull them now? Yeah. Cinema, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This Thor may need the Cardiel beefed up a little bit to get a bigger shield for him. Alright. Trying to ask him if his fine art team was not working before or what, because I think he cleared it before. Finally caught me on Twitch. I love the YouTube videos. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're over here as well. Resist from the Newt. Our Revival and Deaths were not too bad off, I guess. I would love... If Patrick was much faster, I think he'd be better off. Well, definitely be better off, right? Considering getting him faster, though, the run should still be very safe. No decreased speed was applied from Thor. I didn't notice why it wasn't that time. But 150 big stones, 300 mediums, and 350 small. Wow. And sold them all and got more big. That's a lot of stones, dude. I mean, pulling a a 6-star of a mythical you have doesn't feel too bad, right? Because you just get 2 Eternal Soulstones back. You pull 1, you get 2. That's a win in my book. Granted, you'd rather have a champion you actually use, but maybe then you pull a 6-star of 2 champs you need. Unlikely, but possible. If I could make him faster, that'd be pretty sweet. So I may try to do that. Oh, speed? Yeah, let's take some speed up on that. Well, the path's not necessarily locked behind a Fire Knight key. We don't know where it's at with the Fire Knight. What's going on with that? It may just be an easier way to finish the path. So I would not get too swayed one way or the other. I wouldn't get too happy or too upset. We have no clue what it's going to be. Dang, he's just not super fast here. The path key could just be like, hey, if you want to get through it easier, do this Fire Knight Epic tournament. It doesn't seem like something Plarium would do to me. Not like to me specifically, but like I don't feel like Plarium would lock a key behind a pretty difficult area, which is Fire Knight Epics only. Seems a little bit extreme. Oh, and this, okay, it's extra in Supreme Club chat. That's what I was thinking. That's what I mentioned in the video soon, is that it's probably extra, or it's probably to help either speed up the event, but it could also be for like maybe getting an avatar or something. You put a 5-star Fabian Soul so you can skip the next event and just save resources. Nice. It's awesome, dude. All right, so he's a little bit quicker, not much faster though. I think what I want to try to do is have him see how this works out. It's probably an option. Yeah, I don't think it's they're not going to require you to have that. That's crazy, honestly. They did that because Fire Knight Epics is not an easy thing to do. I mean, it is easy if you have the few champs needed, Allure, Skimfo, stage 20. If you want to do a high stage, though, it's going to be much more difficult. You could do a high stage, but I'll probably just do stage 20. Hard is going to be pretty difficult. You probably have to rebuild some champs. You could do it. Hard 10, you could do, but it'd be very slow. You'd be using like bunch of Creodins and Neldors and stuff. You might not even use Fabian. Fabian's really good. Big fan. Yeah. Anything other than, well, the thing is like there's a 3x Savage tomorrow, right? So doing stage 10 would make sense to get that stuff done. But it takes so long. And stage 20 is the most efficient anyway, so I'm just going to do that. So as Armons, you refuse to use him, you skip the fusion, then you pulled him. You refuse to use the Armons. You just like the game being a little bit harder for you. Arena specifically. Oh man, so I need Thor to go right after that Newt. That Newt needs to be sped up a little bit to be faster than Thor, because he just sunk that right into the shield. Which is not right. But this is okay, because now we're going to be decreasing turn meter, and the Newts are staggered a little bit, so it's okay. So we'll get this fine-tuned a little bit more. There we go. Cardiel coming in clutch. Big turn meter decrease. Probably like a... I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 4-star and a 5-star soul or something. I doubt it'd be 125, but maybe. You don't need him for getting banned always. I mean, if he's getting banned, that means you keep everybody else. So it's like a great trade-off to me. If you know he's gonna be banned, then you know, hey, you can run your arbiter or whatever else you have, and not have to worry about them getting banned. This is a little bit of a slow run here. I want to get this sped up for him. Getting the Newt slightly faster than Thor is going to help out. Or he's 240. This is Newt's faster. The reason why this one's actually he's higher base speed. Does he have he has this blessing whirlwind of death as well. He's basically going to be boosted to 18 speed faster. You can't guarantee he's going to be 18 speed faster. Actually, could I more or less? Yeah, he only has to kill 3 enemies, so I can basically guarantee he is. I don't really want to lower his speed though, because he's at a good speed for basically every area of the game right now. I can make this Newt faster, but he had to be a lot faster. .246. So he's 6 speed faster. I need to lower him by just over 12 speed. Do I want to even do that? Cheshire and 5-star Phantom Touch? I'm not sure. I should just do this instead. Keep the same speed. I don't use Cheshire, so I don't have a whole lot of thoughts and stuff on him. All right, here we go. Try this again. All right, let's see. If anybody else has any thoughts on Cheshire and Phantom Touch, feel free to let him know down below. I haven't seen him using that, but it's not to say it's bad. It depends on where you're using him as well. Phantom Touch does have some interesting interactions on some champions, but probably things like Soul Reap would probably be just better. Is it chicken here? Chicken? Gallius? No, if so. For Live Arena? Oh, for Live Arena. Probably Soul Reap or possibly even Lightning Cage, depending on who you're running with. Protects that block damage from being stripped from him when he procs that. That'd be pretty good for him. This run should be good. Should be safe and smooth at this point. Thor actually dying is fine. I don't care about that. He'll be right back. Short little break. The cardio places revive on death anyway, so it's okay. It's actually kind of even better, honestly. Because now Newt number 2 is going to come in. Yeah, you don't get the extra turn, but the enemy's dead. But you're right, it doesn't give you the extra turn, which is unfortunate. But the enemy's dead though, right? Well, it's turned off. It just opened and then turns off. Work. I have it open because the Fire Knight takes the first turn. Actually, Nuke goes before the Fire Knight. They both open with their A2s, and they get the counterattacks. So it's 6 hits off the shield right at the beginning. That's why it's going like that. This run's not going to fail. Like, even if it was getting close, Revival and Death is just going to pick everybody up. Newt's accuracy should be around 330. This one's a little bit low, actually. 298. They fixed that. He doesn't need Brimstone either. Soul Reap would be better for him, but... We'll see something real quick. Using Newt A3 way too greedy? I'm not manualing this. What do you mean? I'm not being greedy. He's just using it whenever he's ready to use it. I leave those choices up to the Newt. He's good now. 330. Perfect. We'll try another time or two. See how it goes. Phantom Touch on anybody? No. Not for sure what Cardiel's wearing. What does he have on him as far as blessing? Blocking any debuffs. It's pretty cool. Phantom Touch would be better though. Yeah, what you're thinking? Wouldn't Phantom Touch give you the best chance at killing one guy, at least to get the extra turn in order to finish everyone? Phantom Touch only will proc on one target, I believe. So if it's an AoE skill, it still only procs once. And if you kill a lot of people, then it'll proc on the last remaining one. I used it on my Sigfrin for a while to deal with Nice and Galathir, and it works out great. But I ended up swapping it over. It's good on very few champions, but I think Soul Reap, Lightning Cage, Polymorph are just going to be the 3 you're probably going to stick with on him. But hey, Quirk, I'll show you what's going on here on the boss. We'll get there. Why Newt's A2 is set to open. In case you didn't catch it. Alright, so here we go. The Newts open with their A2s to get counterattack up. So have an extra 6 hits. Boom. There's one. There's basically 3 hits from him. 3 hits from them, and they'll never use it again. They have the Faultless Defense. No, they don't actually. They should have, but they don't. Because of Padrig, it falls off, I guess. Technically, the Newts could be faster than Padrig for extra hits on the shield, but I don't need all that stuff. That's a little bit crazy. They have one Newt going in, breaking the shield. Thor does his decreased speed. Perfect. This is how the run should look. I'll have to fix Cardiel's bolster a little bit. Might just keep Lightning Cage then. Lightning Cage is good. Especially if you run a block debuff champion. It's really nice because they can't steal that. Or they have a lower chance to, or Stone Skin. It's very annoying with Stone Skin as well. Yeah, it doesn't really add any damage. It's not really there for damage, though. Yo, thank you for that follow, Gimli. Appreciate it. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. We're going to edit the Cardiel, and we're good to go here. Excellent, smooth, successful team. The Cardiel needs HP ring and pinpoint. Ideally with HP percentage substats. With you know, double roll or even triple roll. Double here is actually good. There we go. I don't know if this would be an upgrade though. No HP percentage, so it's still a downgrade. This will be more HP. Take it. Give him a bit more shielding, basically, for the Thor. Only have like 100 coins though? 100 coins of what? 3K. Oh, we don't need that anyways. We do this one. We lose a good chunk of defense. I don't think Cardio is going to be the one who we have to worry about dying anyways though. We'll leave him where he's at. Everything's fine. Try one more time. Make sure all is going well. Make sure it's smooth and successful. That's what I'm looking for. And then I may have to get out here, go eat some lunch, and then come back down here and do some more takeovers. But we'll see. Eternal coins, whatever they're called. Oh, okay. The ones used to buy 6-star. Gotcha. Yeah, those soul coins are not very easy to come by, are they? Definitely not very easy to come by. Let me get this video posted. My soulstone pulls real quick. All right. Boom. Some big, nice hits coming in from that newt. There we go. You've only bought one max soul so far. Almost have enough for a second. Nice. Use Martyr. Replace Padrig. Why would I change it up? I don't know if there's a I don't know if there's a Martyr in this account anyways. This works, no problem. Padrig gives increased speed. He does a cleanse if we ever need to cleanse. Also, cardio does too, but mostly the increased speed, everybody, is huge. And he reduces some cooldowns, giving me a chance to get more A3s from Newt. I don't think there's any reason to replace Padrig. The speed's going to be improved if Thor can start one-shotting the waves. He does have Martyr, but no Soul. I think Padrig is just better. There's no reason to throw in Martyr just to make things a little bit more difficult, honestly. And oh yeah, and ally attack. The ally attack. The thing with ally attack is it's going to be more consistent than Martyr. Martyr is great. I use her in my Gwendolyn team on Fire Knight. She's awesome, great champion. Really good if you have a blessing on her. But you have to get the counterattack up, and the Fire Knight has to hit you. Whereas Padrig or ally attack champions, they can just throw an ally attack out there, and it can change everything basically. Yeah, the ones that want counterattack can do it anyways. Yeah, the biggest ones. Yeah. So Martyr. Don't need her. She is good, though, for Fire Knight. I would have the Newts opening up with more stuff. If I could have them both opening up on that first one, no, because then this next wave may be one shot. I got to find the balance between one-shotting the waves and still having Newts A2s available for the boss. That's the only real thing that Martyr would bring in addition, is she would make it to where we have an extra AoE skill. Yes. Reflect damage counts as a hit against the shield. And the Faultless Defense counts as a hit on the shield too, which is pretty sweet. Though Padrig's not getting that to work very much here. Sometimes we get the extra increased defense, protected, or extended. The 2-turn placed. And the Newts have no presets, by the way, because they actually do pretty good with the correct stuff being used. Only place I value Geo's Iron Twins, yeah. He's still good for earlier mid-game players, but a lot of other options nowadays. It's really just comes down to these Newts getting their cooldowns back. If we had 6-piece Merciless, this would be faster as well. 6-piece Merciless would be pretty awesome. So they both have a chance to get their A3 reset, since that's the only thing they're really using. Or a higher star Soul Reap. Like, the boss would have already been dead. But it's not a bad time. Easily able to get it sped up as well. So definitely not a bad time at all. There we go. Oh no, Elf quit. Quit the clan. It's like the signs were in his name. What an unfortunate time. Elf quit the game. Not sure. 1, 2, 3. What's going on with these names? I like them. I know this guy. I've seen him in some chats. Cool. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get back over into my other account. I'm gonna go do some other takeovers, some account reviews. I'm gonna go eat some lunch with the kiddos and wife first, though. So, going to switch over and head out, guys. I'm gonna go see if I can find anybody to raid real quick. Let's not show the screen. There's nothing there that's gonna be leaked anyways, but in case it was, let's not be there to showcase it. All right, who are we raiding today, guys? Arbiter only really good in Arena. That's where she's best, yeah. She's used sometimes. Ramen time, you're right, Bob. Ramen time indeed. Yeah, we're not getting that. Tempted to get this though. Tempted. But I've done enough Soulstone videos, so I wouldn't be pulling it during a video right now. So let's pull these just for good luck. Thank you, Buggy. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, dude. Wishlist Sinesha again? All right, looking for a 6-star Commodus Soul, please. It's got like a, what, 1% chance? No, not even. A 0.001% chance of happening. Where is this? Mortal Soulstone, a 6-star is 1.5%, and a mythical is 2%, so like basically not happening is how likely that is to happen. It's just not. So, either way, guys, let's go find somebody to raid real quick. We'll go raid somebody who is a new streamer today. This would be fun for him. The Dabbler Den. The Dabbler Den. He's just dabbling in some Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe. Let's see. He's doing some campaign farming with Fail. Or Kale. That's some exciting stuff. But you guys can go wherever you want, of course. Appreciate you all hanging out. Let's go. I'll share some love with him. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Best of luck if you pull any soul stones. Good luck in your summons tomorrow. And by the way, the boosted stuff for tomorrow, you probably already seen it because there's like 20 videos probably dropped. But the 10x and 2x, sorry, no 2x, just 10x. Aggressive. Stoutus, Hansel, Cupidus, Valkyrie, Lysandra, Tahanarok, Cardiel, Baron. Actually, there's one on Friday, one on Saturday, and then one on Sunday. And then on Monday, oh my gosh. There's a lot of boosted rates. I'm not going to go through all of them. Because it's not a good format to do that. But there's some that are good, but nothing that's like super insane OP necessarily. But good luck either way, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Catch you later. Ryan, you saw my gear stat rolls and it was great. Awesome, dude. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That video. If it's one I'm thinking of, it was a long time ago.